So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, I'm going to try out Luffy and Yamato against Grand Voyage, and sadly the only Grand Voyage that actually works for level 5 rewards is Alvida, which is universally agreed to be the easiest, even if honestly local sea monster is kind of rivaling it now, I feel like, which feels very weird to say, but yeah. Anyway, I wanted to try and do double Luffy Yamato first, but it has some issues. The first issue is that you can't use ore boost final stage, but then I thought we can carry over the ore boost by using double Luffy Yamato, but buffs are deleted final stage, so I didn't think that combo was that fun, so instead I made two other teams. This first one will use a level limit broken V1 Snakeman, and the second team will use Uta as captain. But yeah, this team actually has 3 level limit broken units, like V1 Snakeman, Bullet, Yak, all level limit broken. But this is in the end a showcase, just try the unit out. This is not meant to be copied really. I made some pretty accessible teams for Alvida just a few weeks ago, so check that out if you're interested. But yeah, use V1 Snakeman here. Carry over an ore boost for final stage. That will block the ore boost from Yamato and Ace, so you can use their special final stage. I keep saying Yamato Ace all the time. It's of course Yamato Luffy. Use Carrot here with the Diamante support to get a full board of matching orbs. First time I use Carrot here, I think, but she's actually not bad. We also get an attack boost, so that's nice. And yeah, we also had a Frankie support to reduce the defense a bit to ensure the kill. But yeah, we also have Sabo. He's one of the few hunger resistances. This Sabo is available permanently in the metal shop, so that's dope. Sabo will also give us a color affinity and remove the attack down, so he has a very good kit. He'll also handle the bind and the spear with koala support, so he does a lot this round. Luffy Yamato does resist bind, but of course if you get the spear first, that doesn't work. But next team with Ulti combo, well, Ulti resist the spear, Luffy Yamato bind, so that will work. We make use of the super swap to get the duo form. This will let us get the increased damage taken through full immunity, which is very nice of course. Luffy Yamato are also Dex now, so we can do a lot of damage to that quick mob. Yak, just to get a big chain boundary, so we can ignore the chain attack down. Just Kaido for some extra stats, doesn't really matter. And then Bullet, remove barriers, give a big attack boost, and support to guarantee a full board of matching orbs. And I'm sorry if you hear a lot of other noise, there's some kind of event outside where I live, not much you can do about that. But yeah, most main part of this content of course is all of the manual switching required, but the damage is really good at least, so that's something. That's the first team. I wanted to do a second one too, and yeah, this Ulti and Luffy Yamato together here is pretty insane, because Ulti can give the marked on the enemies. You get the marked damage conditional for extra damage, and of course Luffy Yamato can do the increased damage taken through full immunity, so you get a lot of damage that the content wasn't designed for. So that's why this team that doesn't really, but like this team doesn't have a color affinity final stage really, and it only has a small ore boost, but it's still incredibly overkill just because of that. So pretty fun. Otherwise, a lot of similar units. We have Luffy Sanji, which are pretty fine. Thinking about it now, Luffy Sanji does have hunger, so I wouldn't have needed Sabo. I should have probably not used Sabo then, I forgot about that. I added Luffy Sunny late to the team, but whatever, it works out. But I mostly think that it could have been cool to fit in another unit, but like this video took a bit longer than I planned anyway, and it's basically eating up my precious Zelda time, so I'm feeling done, so we're leaving it there. But yeah, I plan to upload one more video today, which will focus on the Pirate King Adventures against Roger. Going to do some level 100 teams. We'll see how many I do, because I only have like 5 runs maximum. So the teams need to actually work, which was my issue yesterday. But this time the main focus for me will be to just ensure the teams work, don't care about boosts and such. But yeah, we're at the final stage now. And it's pretty similar to the last team. One big difference, of course, is that we can ignore the bind and the spear now, thanks to the 2 captain abilities we have. And yeah, Ulti just adds so much damage. It's not just the marked from her super type special, or his super class I guess, but it's also the special that removes the attack down, but also adds a lot of nice stuff like base attack boost and increased chain buff. Chain growth rate buff, I should say. Yak gives the chain boundary again, which will stack with Ulti. In retrospect, I shouldn't have put Who's Who on Ulti. I should have put down chain boost support like Sai, Jinbei or such. But yeah, Luffy Yamato does the same as before. It's a shame we can't get their ore boost. Instead we get the 1.3 times ore boost from the Annie Rage support. But it's fine, as you will see with the damage, it's very high. Yamato and Luffy are not boosted in duo form when they are Dex. Ulti doesn't boost, so that's why I will hit with them first. But we do so much damage, we basically 1 KO all the units. We'll hit the quick guy with Bullet this time. Bullet has a sailor where he doesn't have reduced damage against quick, so that helps a lot here. As you see, we have a Call Affinity boost, but it's just for Free Spirit, and the only Free Spirits here are the Luffy's, which we hit first with, so it's basically no Call Affinity. So yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.